and welcome to the Bunny and Lipsy Show. This show is dedicated to all the men out there that want to know when a woman's not feeling you.
Mixed signals. This show is about the run.
And it's the truth.
All right. Well, a lot of men have emailed us and asked questions about, I guess, their personal relationships and what's going on. So, the question is it possible for a woman to give out her number out of kindness or feeling pressured? What do you think about that, Bunny?
It's very possible. Yes, it's very, very, very possible. I've done it myself, and I know a lot of people that have, and I know you have too, Lipsy.
You're absolutely correct. I hate that. I just hate it so much when, you know, a guy approaches me and maybe I might be feeling soft-hearted that day and I just can't shake him off my ass.
Or you don't want to come off seeming mean.
Yes.
And you just feel pressured.
Yeah, so you don't want to look like a bitch, but, you know, you give out your number anyways, and then there comes the hassle. There comes the trouble, the many phone calls, just the disturbance.
You walk away feeling like, oh no, what have I done?
I know. What have I done? So, I guess it is possible for ladies to do that, because I have experienced it, and Bunny has experienced it. So just because a woman gives out her phone number to you, this is coming pretty much from 99.9% of women. I know that there is some women that they just won't give it out at all, but it's happened to many women that I know, my friends and Bunny and I myself. So just because a woman has given out her phone number to you, does that mean that there's mutual attraction? What do you think?
No, it doesn't. If they had listened in to our answers from the first question, they would know that sometimes it's not a mutual attraction. Women just do it to do it. And it actually means nothing. But hey, you never know. Maybe you could become good friends from something like that.
Yeah. And I notice that there's a lot of men that they just don't want to give up. Like when the phone is just ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing, and they're always inviting the girl out to dinner, and they're inviting the girl out here, there, but they just won't get the picture. So, does it mean that when a woman gives out her phone number to you, do you think that a man should just keep on calling you over and over again?
Well, that usually happens, but I think if you're not attracted to the man, you wouldn't want him to call you over and over again.
Will a woman accept a dinner date from a man that she's not, you know, attracted to?
Well, yes, she definitely would. I know I've done it myself. You have too, Lipsy. And a lot of my friends have. A lot of women that I know have. And the main reason why women will accept a dinner date is because women generally love to be pampered. So any offers of good food, good drink, shopping, anything that involves being pampered, she would accept, even if she's not attracted to you. So that's definitely something that men, you should look out for. Because every woman loves to have something good to eat, as I said, especially if it's from an expensive restaurant.
So, I guess it's great to try new things on the menu sometimes. Just eat on his ass, huh?
Correct.
So, what are some of the signs of when a woman's not feeling a man?
Okay, well, first of all, when he's calling you, you would notice that she normally doesn't have too much to ask him or say. You know, I mean, if someone's feeling you, well, you'll expect them to want to ask things about you, maybe about your family, you know, whether it be personal or light. But if she's not really asking much, she sounds a bit lazy over the phone. Maybe even a lot of times you would notice that your conversations are cut short. They're not long conversations. When a woman's feeling a man, she generally likes to have a very lengthy conversation. A lot of times you'll find that the man has to go. But when a woman's not feeling you, a lot comes up. You know, the baby's crying, or the food's cooking on the stove.
I'll call you back.
I'll call you back. Someone's on the other line. I promise I will. And you won't hear from her. It's just a lot happens, and I mean, you can feel this, man. You know it. You just know it, but you just don't want to give up.
You don't want to accept it.
You would notice that she'll treat you more like a friend. Yeah.
Well, also, some guys could be like, well, she's giving me mixed signals. It's not mixed signals. It's just she's not really feeling you. She'll rather probably have you as a friend that will treat her than
anything at all.
Yeah, and instead of being more intimate with you. So it's weird. It's kind of like mixed signals versus not feeling. But I just put it all in one pot. Not feeling means not interested.
Correct.
So,
are there any other questions, Lipsy?
Well, what I wanted to say is body language. How would her body language, if you do end up getting her out on that date, how would her body language be towards the gentleman?
Well, you would notice that, as I said before, she will treat him more like a friend. There won't be much kissing or hugging or touching. There won't be much of that going on. Just a lot of maybe smiles, light conversation, but there'll be a whole lot of eating and drinking, and maybe very basic conversation. Everything will just be kept light. She doesn't care for you to dig too much into her life. And she's not trying to dig too much into yours. And she's not trying to share any DNA either. You keep your saliva and she'll keep hers. You'll notice, that, the chemistry won't be so
even though you're trying to pull it and pry it and pursue it.
Right. But it's just a waste of money at the end, really. But hey, at least you got to go out and
see her beauty that you like.
That's right.
Okay, so one of the tips to my gentlemen out there is try sharing food, a drink, a bag of chips. Maybe if you go to the movies or something, and you'll notice that she'll be very distant, or maybe she might even give you the drink after, or give you the package of candies or sweets or popcorn or whatever you guys are.
She wouldn't really want to dip in with you.
Yeah.
She'll treat you a bit distant.
Exactly. But if you really, really, really want to pursue her, and if she ends up dating you, then you're asking for the next level. You're asking to get played. That's what you're asking for.
And we will have a show on being played next time.
That's right. Because when you'll know when a woman's really interested in you. A woman doesn't want to let her man go. She does not want her man to get out to the next chick. So she'll always keep you close and she'll be very, very interested in anything that you have to say and in anything that you want to do. So, move on. Move on.
So don't forget to check us out at www.whosbunny.com, because Bunny's always interested in you and wants you to have a beautiful picture.
Yeah. And don't forget to leave your comments below at the Bunny and Lipsy Show. Bye.